4,000 good news clubs, an after-school program promoting good values.
But now one of those clubs is under attack after an atheist parent complained about this pamphlet on your screen here, which was distributed in a Maine school. Joining us now is Moises Esteves. He's the vice president of the USA Ministries, the foundation that supports the Good News Clubs. Nice to see you this morning, Moises. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So what happened after this one parent complained about a pamphlet showing up?
Well, Child Evangelism Fellowship has been teaching for the last 77 years what the Bible has been teaching for the last 2,000 years, that Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. That's the message we bring to boys and girls. Every so often we run into some people that are not happy with that message, but the children that attend our clubs, they learn to respect each other, they learn to respect their parents, they learn to respect their teachers, and we don't see why someone would be opposed to that.
Yeah, and the other thing is it's not mandatory. It's not as if every child in the school has to go to this. They're given a permission slip, and their parents sign that, and then they're allowed to do this. I mean, what's the argument? Are they upset that these children are going to be respecting them when they get home from school, respect their teachers, respect others, do unto others? What's the argument?
Well, sometimes we have little opposition, but the small opposition we have is usually stirred up by atheists that are not pleased with the fact that we're teaching the Bible in the public schools. But that was a decision made in 2001 by the United States Supreme Court, in which they said that it's okay for a Good News Club to take place in a public school after the last bell rings and have equal treatment just like any other club. And we get great feedback both from children, from parents, from teachers, the school staff. They love the presence of the club. It improves the school in many ways.
And we should be clear, every child needs a permission slip from a parent to join the club in the first place. But also, Moises, I want to expand a little bit on what you just pointed out there, which is the kids like it, the parents like it, and there's a growing body of research in the past couple of years showing the detrimental effects of latchkey kids, those kids that just come home from school and the parents are both working to support the household, but they're just sort of aimless, they're playing video games, they're not really doing anything. Here's an opportunity for these kids to have a sense of community, to learn, and to have empathy for one another.
Exactly. This is a great opportunity for kids to have something positive to do after school, but they're also going to come and learn to love God and to love others. And just recently we did a survey with over 200 principals from 28 states, and they said that 87% of those principals said that they had personal knowledge that the Good News Club had a positive impact in their schools. As a matter of fact, we have principals that actually request us to come to their school with the Good News Club because it has such a positive impact as the children learn the Bible and learn good principles.
Moses, we need to wrap things up, but would you ever consider having similar teachings, just minus the loving God, loving Jesus, and following biblical principles, yet still focusing on the moral compass?
No, we are a Christian organization. We teach the gospel of Christ. We teach the Bible, and we make no apologies for that. And so, but we see all the time the great benefit of lives being impacted by those truths. And certainly the schools reap the benefit of better behavior. In some cases, we've even gotten reports of better grades. And so we're very excited about what God is doing through these clubs all over the country. By the way, we have 62,000 of them in 190 countries, where last year we ministered to 15.6 million children.
Well, at the end of the day, every kid needs a permission slip to join this group, so you can complain.
Exactly.
Well, it's great to see you this morning.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Coming up here next on the show, it's